Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm making this video and I'll make a few further videos along the way, especially to keep a track on my progression with biologics, uh, but also wanna share my experiences with other people who are thinking about going on biologics or wanna know the experiences from who had actually are on biologics, who are actually on biologics, because when I was first told to start biologics, I was very terrified and scared, and searched all over YouTube to get some views and reviews, and to know experiences, how people are progressing with the drug, or the side effect, or any remission that they probably been having. So that is why I want to keep this as a video diary, as a vlog of mine, and I'll post every week on the day of my shot. So to keep things on point and precise, I would like to tell you guys that I was diagnosed with this 1.5 months back, and then I was put on NSAIDs. Etoshine and Azat were the two names that I was given, two drugs. After 1 month or so with two tablets, three tablets each day, yeah, I felt a little bit of relief, but I knew the drug, the disease was actually there, and the inside was actually suppressing it. After doing a heck a lot of research, I mean thorough and all over research, all over internet, and so I got to know, I figured out that the thing with biology is that you have to start early to stop the disease progression, and to get relief faster. Actually, if you start early, then you have more chances to quit biologics on the future days. So my main idea was to get on biologics and achieve a little relief, and then start exercising and swimming and all other physical activities, so that I can keep the disease at bay. So anyway, in India there is no insurance that can actually cover the cost of biology, so it's very hard over here to bear the burden of the cost of biologics. In fact, biologics are almost impossible to take, in India. So thanks to biosimilars, I was prescribed Intercept. The name of the company is Intercept. It is a biosimilar of Enbrel, that ETARNERCEPT, and I started my biologics 7 days ago. 7 days ago was my first shot, and tonight is my second one. I just had my second one. I'll just show you the this was the vial that the injection came in. I don't know if you can read, or it's upside down or backwards. It's an ETARNERCEPT solution, and the name of the drug is Intercept 50. So in India, I don't think we can get those pens that administrate the injection, auto injector pens. So we have to do it with pre-filled syringes. So this comes with a pre-filled syringe, and you can see the cost is written here. It's 10,500 per injection. That is roughly $150 or 120 pounds per injection. So even if it's a biosimilar, it's really costly over here in India. Anyway, but in distributor, we get the doctor can actually talk up and get us some drugs, I mean those biosimilars, in some distributor prices, which are really almost at the we get almost at the half cost of the 150. It's like $75 an injection, and that is actually doable. This is the pre-filled syringe that it came into. This is a pre-filled syringe. It has 50 milligrams of ETARNERCEPT solution, and the needle is, sure, this is the needle. It comes, I don't think if you can see it or not. It's a subcutaneous, you get administrated under the skin, I'm absolutely terrified of needles. I have a needle phobia, so obviously I can't do it on my own. So I actually hired a nurse who will give me this injection every week. There is a video in my channel of my second shot, which I took just 15-20 minutes earlier. You can watch it and see my experiences, and about how much does it hurt, because that's the question that I've been stumbling upon all over the internet. How much does a biology shot hurt? Frankly, although my pain tolerance level is quite high, but you know I'm terrified of needles. So I'm telling, it doesn't hurt at all. Almost like it's like a hard pinch for 3 or 4 seconds. It doesn't hurt. Don't even think about getting hurt from this small tiny needle. It doesn't hurt. So let's just not talk about it. The thing is, the last thing I want to talk about is how much did it help. See, after the first injection I didn't feel anything for 48 hours, absolutely nothing, no changes, no noticeable changes. Then I just, the first thing I realized was I could move a little easier in bed. I could get up from bed. I almost used to take 45 minutes to 1 hour for me to get up from bed after early in the morning after waking up. Then I realized it took me like 10 minutes. I can move my legs better. That I had stiffness. One thing I want to clear out, that I don't have any fused vertebrae. My SI joint is very tight. I mean, almost close to being fused, and hip is extremely tight. Left knee is horrible. Right shoulder, I can't move it at all. And after 3 days, actually three and a half days, I started feeling a little easier, a little lighter on my toes, and I could move a bit better, and the almost like the blocks that I had in my hips where when I used to walk, I used to walk like a drunk person. I couldn't actually fold my knees or hips. But after 3-4 days, I started noticing slightly that I can move a little better, a little faster, little easier. And I had a horrible buttock pain, like the sit bones that we sit on, like the high hamstring tendinopathy. And it got better instantly, or not instantly, like after 24-30 hours. It got better. I could sit better. I could stand up from a sofa or a chair better. And right hip pain has significantly reduced, almost 80% reduced after 6 days. Shoulder, I can move my shoulder a little better. Left knee pain is almost non-existent, and I can toss around in bed far easier, and I can get up from it, walk up and down the stairs better. Get out from a car, and getting into a car was horrible. I mean, everybody made fun of me, like a freak guy is entering a car and getting out of it. Everybody used to make fun and making big videos of it even, but they don't know what we are going through, but things have really gotten slight better. I think 25 to 30% of my pain and stiffness is reduced just after the first shot, after 5 or 6 days after the first shot. Tonight I took my second one, and I really hope this continues the relief that I had from the first one. I'll post what happened, what actually this second needle did to me after 7 days, on the day of my third shot. And if it helped you a little, please like, subscribe, and stay strong. Things will get better.